Okay, so here is video 2 of Sports 101, and as I said, I was going to be talking about, it's the eve of trade deadline, so talk about the Canadian team, since being from Canada and hockey being such a nation sport. Tomorrow's going to be a big day, and first I'm going to talk about the sellers. I think that there's two sellers right now, bona fide sellers, and it's going to be the Edmonton Oilers and the Montreal Canadiens. The Edmonton Oilers, I think there's not much for them to sell as far as 1 year contracts and old guys go, veterans, because they signed Andy Sutton the other week, and they said that they weren't going to trade Ryan Smith, and they're going to try and get him, with a contract extension. So I think really the only ones that they have left to trade away is Nikolai Happy-Boone, goaltender, high 30s in age, won a cup in 2004 with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Very good bona fide goaltender. He's done a lot for the league. I think he'd be great for a good pickup like Toronto. They're having goaltender issues and they need to get a goalie tomorrow. I do not believe they will make the playoffs, or possibly, if they do, they won't make it far. Another guy, Darcy Horchuk. He's a good, gritty guy. He's a restricted free agent, unrestricted free agent. Sorry, in the summer. I don't see him coming back. Once again, 30s. Not a very big component to their rebuild, and I think he'd make a good, down the run, a guy who could stick up for his teammates in the playoffs very much. He can make a big impact move in a game, like a good team who needs grit, great pickup. Cheap and, fourth liner, but it's those fourth liners that really can get you through the playoffs. Another guy, possibly, he's a Miners goaltender, Jan Denis, 30 years old, not going anywhere, hasn't done anything. He might be able to fetch like a 6th round pick or something like that from the Leafs, say if they need a veteran goalie. You know, um, there's a lot of talk about them trading away Sam Gagner. I do not think that will happen. Sam Gagner has been on fire lately. Had that 8-goal game a couple weeks back, or 8-point game, sorry, a couple weeks back, and he's just, he's clicking right now. The other young guys, Eberle, Hall, Nuge, none of them, they're not going anywhere. But Sam Gagner is due to become a UFA at the end of the season, and I see him signing him back. They signed Hemsky. I think he'll be back for sure next year. So please comment, rate, subscribe. Yeah, so more videos coming later. Thank you. Have a good night.